Biggest Umamusume character design changes first versus final. Ooh. I definitely like the changes. The changes are a lot better, for sure. First design, final design. Let's see what. Okay. Alright. Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna, like, okay, cool. Alright, no commentary from the video. It's basically all just me. Admire Vega's outfit gets a 10 out of 10 like improvement. It's so much better. It looks so baggy and like frumpy over here. Definitely a lot better. I also just like the total aesthetic of the character. Very, very good. Agnes Digital. Honestly, either one of them could have been like fine, because like this one's pretty loud. It has like much bigger sort of, I guess, motifs, or like, I don't know what you call it, just bigger set pieces, right? But it is, no, I mean, I kind of like, I don't know, I could go for either one. I think both of them look pretty good, especially like, I like how these kind of match and they're not like totally crazy, right? Agnes Digitan. Okay, let's fast forward, I guess, and get to the next one, the next pair. Shakur. Definitely, this is like, she looks cool here. This is a lot more approachable. I think this looks better too. Is this actually her outfit? Because like, I feel like it still looks pretty close to this, right? The tattoo. Oh yeah, the tattoo was definitely never gonna fly. The tattoo is never gonna, I mean, she might have it though. She might have it. It's just covered, right? She also has like a little seifuku thing going on too, I can tell, right? But yeah, like super edgy, super edgy. And I feel like, I don't know. I don't know which one I like more. This, cause like the top seems a little off almost. Is this the same guy that makes a video of all Uma's bust size? I don't know. Probably, right? I'd probably still give it to the final, right? I mean, it's gonna be mostly the final that wins, because, I mean, it's usually a huge improvement. Bamboo Memory. So this one is a kendo, right? She, I guess, has a bamboo sword, right? That makes a lot of sense. You don't really get that here at all, right? You don't get the bamboo sword here at all, right? But this is fine. I guess you get it more so from the edges of her jacket, which is kind of cool and a little more subtle. I kind of like the outfit a lot more. These are all more muted in their total like color expression, so I like these a lot more. Yeah, I like the final more for sure. I guess her skirt's green. I think it's like the edges, right? It kind of reminds me of bamboo. Ew. Okay, so starting off with Biko Pegasus. It's cute. It's cute, but I think Biko Pegasus' new one looks really cool. It kind of looks too similar to like the Trace. I mean, like, we know Trace in outfit is more dark purple, but still, you still see the dark purple on her skirt. So it looks a little too similar to like a school uniform, or it just doesn't make any sense for that to be her G1 outfit, right? The wings look silly. The wings looks pretty silly. She's like a Pegasus, not... I guess, no, a Pegasus does have wings, right? Not unicorn. I was thinking of a unicorn. So that's interesting. But more or less, it's pretty similar. It's just like a different total outfit. I think this one, it's interesting. I don't know. I want to say, like, because, like, what do you think of Biko Pegasus? I think of Biko Pegasus, the card. And the Biko Pegasus card actually does have this outfit. So, actually, I don't know. She actually does have, like, the old outfit here. And she's posing with the Carrot Ranger, which is kind of weird, right? I don't know. I don't know. I actually... Because, like, this one is just that not that iconic, you know? I don't know. Maybe this one actually is better. It's definitely not a clear winner to the final one, because I usually just typically think of Biko Pegasus in this outfit, actually, right? If we take a look now on Daiwa Scarlet. Crazy. Absolutely insane. I think they kept most of it, right? Most of the spirit. Like, she's got big old titties. Her thighs are spilling out, right? She's definitely like the very waifu coded character. Very, very big. Snaggletooth. Very similar. I mean, it's almost one-to-one. It's just the shoulder pauldrons that are different. And I think they decided to kind of scrap these, maybe? I don't know. Maybe she still has it. Because I feel like most of the time these are on like actual Triple Crown. I think more or less they translated this design to the character pretty closely. You know what I mean? Alright. Gold City. Honestly, it's kind of interesting that the first design is a little more tame than the second. That usually doesn't happen, right? The second outfit looks a lot more risky, a lot more you know, provocative, right? Which is interesting. You usually don't see that in these designs. I probably think the final outfit's still better, though. I feel like this is like kind of outdated. She looks old, right? Or like she belongs in a older time, right? So I definitely think this one's a little better, even though it's not necessarily my favorite, right? But yeah, a lot of them do seem to like incorporate like a school outfit design. But holy Hishi Akabono. Hishi Akabono. Honestly, I think this one is a lot cuter, and I kind of prefer this one. I don't like Hishi Akabono's outfit that much. I ain't gonna lie. I don't actually prefer Hishi Akabono's final outfit that much. I think it's a little too much. Like the donuts. It's like, I guess, fitting in with the maid outfit too. She's got a little hat. I don't know what that hat is supposed to be, like a flight attendant or something. I think it's way too busy and not that great. I'm actually not a big fan of Hishi Akabono's outfit. It's a chef uniform, is it? I guess so. I like this one better. Even if it is like very seifuku, even if it is very like school outfit, I like this one a lot better. Yeah, personally. I think it's a lot cuter too. The whole expression, right? The thighs, right? I think it's a lot better. Okay. So there's this Hishi Amazon, and then there's a different one where she like, I think the shirt's a little more revealing and she doesn't have the undershirt. As far as the outfits go, I think the new one is better. I think the new one's more tasteful. I think this one looks a little more... It doesn't look... I don't even know. I think this one looks more tasteful. Like, I don't think it's... Even though she's showing more skin, I don't think it's more lewd, if that makes sense. I think this one is more lewd, even though it's, like, technically covering more of her body, right? Yeah, she's wearing a swimsuit, right? And, yeah, I think it had tan lines before. And it's just more baggy, right? And it just, like, almost feels like it's the only thing she has on. I think this one's a lot better in terms of design. I think this is... like, it just looks a lot cooler, right? You can see though that there's a lot of seifuku in it for sure, but I like it better. I feel like these two kind of remind me of like I guess gladiator sandals too, so I like this one a lot better. Still calling Amazon Hishi. Yeah, it's a Hishi Amazon. Way more unique. Yeah, the final outfit, the final design for Hishi Amazon is like a slam dunk. It's way better than the first one, I think, personally. But girl wearing your shirt kind of vibe. Yeah, it's a boyfriend shirt basically, right? Inari 1. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really like either of them that much. I don't get this type of outfit. Yeah. I don't know. If I were to pick, I'd probably like the initial outfit. I probably like the initial outfit more if I were to pick. But because I don't really get the traditional Japanese outfit type of vibe here. Especially if it's not like a Trace and Ando special, you know? If it's not like a special outfit. Kabuki, yeah. Proto Inari looks gyaru though. I like it. Yeah, she does look like she was intended to be a gyaru, right? Ines Fujin. Ines Fujin. Honestly, either of them could be pretty good. It's cute that she, I guess you call them spats, right? She wears spats underneath her skirt. Very sporty. I like the jacket too. It's baggy, it's cute. And I like her illustration, her design. This one's really good. This is a really good design. And I feel like they kept most of it, right? When transitioning to her final design. Her shoes are probably better here. I feel like these are... Sometimes they just put way too many fucking colors in these things, right? She wears that on both. OG Fujin looks like a Pokemon trainer. I think that's probably why I like it. Pokemon trainer designs are pretty good. Yeah. I don't know. Both of them are pretty good. Both of them are pretty good. I would probably prefer, like, the initial one, though. I think it's cooler. I think it looks a little better. But the straps on the shoulder are a little weird. Or a little random. Ines Fujin wants to battle. I like the Tosen illustration version better, though it might mostly be due to the rendering. Yeah. That... Well, what do you mean, like the 3D rendering? I think this one looks good, but I do like this one a lot better. Kawakami Princess. This is like... Okay, this one's probably like more later. This is like super beta, right? And I think it's in the same era as the Daiwa Scarlet. This one kind of sucks ass. Yeah, I don't know. This one kind of sucks ass. I don't like it. Or at least I don't like the style of drawing, the illustration. I like this one a lot better. Maybe not the... I don't know. Yeah, no, I like this one a lot better. Yeah. I don't know. There's not that much else to say. It reminds me of a strawberry, but I do like this one a lot better. Yeah, the second one carries. Yeah. Okay, we got Marvelous Sunday. And I think if you guys have watched my streams for a bit, you guys already know where I lean in this debate. It's definitely the first one. It's the first one all day, every day. The first one looks so much better. The black outfit is so much cooler. The black gloves, the white thigh highs, right? The fact that it doesn't have every fucking color in the rainbow is insanely better. It's insanely better. This one just looks dumb. I'm sorry. Her outfit looks dumb. I don't like it. I don't like her outfit at all, right? And yeah, no, I just don't. I don't know what else there is to say about it except that I don't like it. It looks like a clown. Like the circus outfit. You guys were telling me the other outfit was called the circus outfit. This is the circus outfit. I don't really... Fiesta Sunday. I don't like... Fruit Salad Sunday. That's probably like really close. You have no taste. No shot you're telling me this loses to that. If you're at least comparing it, like the first one's a lot better. The first one's a lot better. And even like, just like the illustration is really good. How did they even come to the final design of Marvel Sunday? I have no idea. I don't know. But yeah. I like the first one a lot better. For sure. Anyway. Moving on. You have Nakayama Festa. Nakayama Festa is pretty close. She lost the headphones. Which I think is kind of cool. Like she could have kept that, right? She has the jacket. This looks more, I guess, more gangster, right? I like both outfits. I kind of would have preferred the skirt and the thigh high, I guess. But both of them work. Both of them preserve like a really cool sort of Outlander, right? Outlaw look. And I kind of like the previous one, though. I like the jeans, though. Not everyone has to have a skirt. That's true. Not everyone does have to have a skirt. I probably prefer the skirt, though. Yeah. Is she a good Uma? Historically, sure. But as far as the game, I'm not too sure. The hobo look. The homeless look. Okay. Nishino Flower. Nishino Flower, I like the illustration a lot better. I think it's cuter. Proportions are a lot better as well. Yeah, I think her dress is ass. I never liked her dress. I never liked her dress. But I can see how, like, this doesn't really look like a G1 outfit. I think it looks a little too normal, maybe. But I hate her dress. So, yeah. Everything about this look is ass to me. I don't like it at all. Yeah. No. The first one's a lot better. The first one is a lot better. I like that it looks like flower petals, but I hate the colors. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I like any part of that. First design looks like a casual outfit. It does look like a casual outfit. I'll give you that. And that's probably what I think they wanted to change and wanted to, like, make as a G1 outfit. But I don't know. I don't like the G1 outfit. I think it's pretty ass. Super Creek? Super Creek? Super thick. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess they do have that outfit for the card. Pretty crazy outfit. Pretty thick. Pretty similar, honestly. The only thing that's kind of different, her thigh highs are a lot less comfy, I guess. She in general, I guess, is a little less, I guess, poofy. Honestly, I like the new one. I like the new one a little more. Yeah. I like the new one a little more. This one is definitely hotter, for sure. But at the same time, it's kind of all it is, right? This, whatever this fabric, this sort of style, that's kind of like, it's the biggest part of it, right? And I feel like it does need a little more. And so I do like the final design a little more. Old outfit is just too much. I feel like it's not enough. I mean, like, unless you're talking about the boobs, but like, I don't know. Like, her boobs are always just gonna be fucking huge. Her boobs are always gonna be fucking massive. Her boobs are gonna be ginormous, no matter kind of where you go, honestly. But either way, yeah, I don't know. I think I like what they added to her design. Her bag looks better. Her thigh highs look cooler, right? She looks like she's more fleshed out as a character. Much better design. Just need those swinging maestros. All right, we got Tamamo Cross and Tosen Jordan. Either of them work for Tamamo. I think the first outfit's really cute. I think the first outfit's pretty cute. I think either of them kind of work out. She got a big ass belt. That's kind of cute. She also has a big ass belt here, but this one's even huger. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, like, either of them could work. I think this one's pretty cute, personally. I might prefer the old one, though I can see how it kind of doesn't fit with everyone else a little bit, or it's clinging too much to the Seifuku, right? I think they all globally just decided to transition away from having too much Seifuku reference in their designs, right? They both look like mob designs in Proto. Final is better for both. You think so? I kind of like I do like the initial look. I don't maybe prefer it over, but I do like it. Yeah. I do like it. Tosen Jordan. I just like the new design a lot better. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The jacket is like way too baggy, too much. She doesn't look like she's trying to be super attractive or anything, even though she's like a gyaru and supposed to be very fashionable. This jacket looks ass on her, right? And it just sort of contradicts with her whole entire design, right? This one looks a lot better. This one is just a lot better, I think. Yeah, I don't know. This one's kind of, I think the jacket kind of fucks up everything. First Jordan had better proportion, nicer legs. She's kind of like thicker, and that's fine, but I just think that the jacket's kind of ass. I think the jacket kind of ruins everything. Yeah, the new Jordan's a lot better. Alright, we got Winning Ticket and Yukino Bijin. Winning Ticket, I think this outfit's kind of iconic. It's on one of her support cards. And I think not even just on her support cards. I think in the first season of the anime, she also races in this outfit as well. I don't know why she has a scooter. But if you delete the scooter, it works good. I think it's pretty similar to this one too. I think both of them could kind of work. I kind of imagine her in this outfit a little more, if I'm being perfectly honest. Right? I think I do imagine her in this outfit a little more. I think the shoes are just super colorful, like they usually do, and I don't really like that. I don't prefer it. Yeah, I don't know. I think the initial outfit I might like it a little better. Yukino Bijin. This one is in her support card, and then you have this one. I could see the first one kind of just being a casual outfit, and not like this looks like kind of silly as a G1 outfit. This one looks better as a G1 outfit, but I will say I don't really like it that much. I don't really like it that much. Yeah. The first one is on skates. Yeah, she's on skates. Bro, would she race in ice skates though? Yeah. No, she'll skate through. This first one doesn't make sense for racing. I mean, just take the skates off. I don't know. No, it's like a casual outfit, right? It really is just a casual outfit. I don't really like the second outfit all that much though. Yeah. For a racing outfit, the first one's a bit out of place. Yeah, it's definitely like just casual, right? And this is the G1. I guess you could argue that the same for Winning Ticket too, almost. But yeah, it's not even her casual outfit, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not, but it looks like it's supposed to be for the casual outfit, and that's what I'm saying. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this one. I prefer this one, but at the same time, I know it's not a G1 outfit. Oh, okay. Zenno Rob Roy is last. I don't like Zenno Rob Roy's G1 outfit. I don't like it. I remember seeing her unique animation. I think that was pretty sick. I just don't prefer the G1 outfit all that much. But it seems like traditional garb with like plaid. These type of colors are very traditional. I kind of like these. They're a little more cute. They're a little more expressive. But at the same time, it's not a G1 outfit. But I'm not too sure how many of these outfits are supposed to be G1 outfits, you know? I mean, I would say Marvelous Sunday is supposed to be a G1 outfit, right? I would say Super Creek is supposed to be a G1 outfit, right? So I don't know. Definitely you don't expect them to do idol shit here, right? It's traditional Scottish looking. G1 outfit could have gone harder. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what they could do, because I know what they're going for. They're going for like a character that's not very suspecting, or like an inconspicuous. I think that's what you call it, right? Inconspicuous. Yeah, not clearly visible or attracting attention. They want an inconspicuous looking character, right? That doesn't look like she'd be very strong, but in reality is fucking OP. She's an Autumn Triple Crown winner. But I don't know, dude. I feel like she could look cooler, maybe. Wish they kept the kilt. Yeah, the kilt would have been better, maybe, if they wanted to make a traditional sort of outfit, but was more expressive. I don't know. Yeah, she needs bagpipes. But yeah, I don't know. I like the first one better. I think it's just a cuter design, but it's not G1. Isn't the main thing of the character she's kind of forgettable? Yeah, she's inconspicuous. But yeah, I don't think girls are supposed to or allowed to wear kilts. Oh, that could be a thing, huh? That could be a thing. That could actually be a thing. But anyway, that was fun. That was definitely fun. I like that one. That was a pretty cool one.